Hello.
Hello. I feel like the intros to this show have got steadily
Progressively rubbish.
Yeah, steadily better. How many ways can you say hello to each other? Well,
Bonjour.
bonjour.
Hola.
Romanian for that, from when I was in Romania, is Buna. And if you want to say how you doing,
Shamai.
Buna
Shamai.
Jifac. Sorry?
Shamai.
Is Oh, is it?
Welsh. Yeah.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you're very proud of yourself.
I am.
So, Carl, it's Sunday, the 27th of December.
Is it? Feels
It
like
absolutely
November.
is. It does feel like November. Feels like the 25th of November, actually, which is what it is.
Correct, sir.
Yeah. So, how do you think your Christmas was?
I can tell you how my Christmas was. Bloody brilliant.
Was it?
It was great. Yep. Had all the family round. Everyone ate too much, drank too much. We had a couple of fights. And it was brilliant. What about you?
Much the same, mate.
Mate, if that happens now, I'm going to be gutted.
I got up. I opened some gifts.
The big man come?
The big man did come. He did come.
Stop it. Dirty boy.
Yeah, big man came. Opened some presents. Spent the day with my mum, and theoretically, if the time of this broadcast goes out, some friends from 2 other households as well. If that wasn't the case, me and my mum just got absolutely leathered and played darts.
Nice.
Yeah. To be honest, mate, after the year that we've had, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters anymore. I think it used to matter way more. I think as long as you can be with the people that you want to be with on Christmas, I think that's it. I don't think it matters that. And
the only person you want to be with is your mum.
I'll level with you.
Just put that out. Just put that out there into the world.
I'll level with you for a minute because she'll watch this and hopefully on the day that this goes out, she'll be drunk because it's still around Christmas. Yeah. But she's kind of the only person I've seen for the last 5-6 weeks. And although she is she's the best mum in the world, although she is the best mum in the world, for me, I am ready to interact with some other human beings. I'm surprised that we haven't ripped each other's heads off, to be honest. But yeah, it's just been me and my mum this lockdown. It's been really, really tough. Really, really tough. But then at the same time, I'm moaning about it.
I'm sure she'll be chuffed to hear that.
Just ready to mix with other people. No, I'm being a bit of a knob there because there's people who haven't been able to see anybody. So I'm dead happy that it's me and my mum. I'm just saying I'd quite like to go to the pub with someone who isn't my mum.
Someone else.
Just someone else. Anybody else.
All them titles.
I did feel like I had a point to make, and I just slowly dug myself a bigger and bigger hole. Then
it cuts back to you like this.
Yeah, look. I love you, Mum. But yeah, I'm ready to see other people.
I don't know what's coming up.
You know what's coming up now. So we've got Shannan Kearns she's from the band The Little Mix Experience. She's also from Self-Isolation Saturday Night Takeaway. So you may have seen her on the Christmas special last night. She's on having a little bit of a chat with her. We've got Adam Westcott coming back.
He never went away.
He's never gone. He's been a permanent fixture for the last 6 weeks. But we've got him coming back we can't call it the Big Fat Quiz of the Year because that's...
Imagine that.
Yeah, we can't do that.
The little thin quiz of the last 12 months.
Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. But he's put together a really big quiz. So we're going to get all the guests we've had on so far back on, apart from Matt Williams from Who's Molly.
Tell you who's going to replace Matt.
Who's that?
Clary Ferry.
Clary Ferry. Your wife Claire is going to be
Yes, she's going to replace Matt. Yeah.
So we got Claire. We got what's the second name? Kidding. We got Claire, we got Adam, we got little Paul, we got Shannon, we got me, and we got you, all competing in what will probably be the biggest Zoom quiz. If you're not
littlest,
the littlest Zoom quiz
mate,
of 2020,
cannot afford at this point to get sued.
that would be awful. That would be
Gonna need a couple more patrons to get sued by Channel 4.
Jimmy Carr said what? So that's coming up a little bit later on. We'll have a bit of a chat with Shannon first. But before we have a chat with Shannon and before we do the quiz, because we can't talk about what we had for Christmas because we haven't had anything for Christmas, what's the worst present you've ever had for Christmas? You don't have to say who it's from.
When I was a kid, I must have had some big gift. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. I tell you what it was. It was the box the tree is like comes in.
I know it. Yeah.
Christmas tree. So like the tall, thin box. I just used to stand in that, and my dad used to like push it over. I used to love that.
That was
like the best Christmas gift in the world. I'm so easy to please. Just can't get in a box.
That's it. Oh, and you just want to do that for hours.
Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad. all the presents that Santa and my mum and dad got me.
Yeah,
compared to that box,
they're still in their box. You're in the tree box. Yeah, that's not really a bad present. That's quite a nice one. I can't remember in my head having any bad presents.
Okay.
But again, I've got to hark back to my brother, because my brother, like if you get something you don't want for Christmas, you're very good. I imagine you're very good. You run Holby Bloody City, for Christ's sake.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, Ryan Baker. Thanks for the memes.
Old acting chops is coming out again.
But you know what I mean? As a grown up, if you get something that you don't like, you're going to be pretty good at just going,
I love it.
Thanks very much. And my brother is not that person.
Okay.
So when my brother was, I don't know, he wasn't an adult, but he was old enough to know better. And somebody bought him a book for Christmas. He literally opened it and went, a book? What am I going to do with a book? He was so upset with it. And then when he did get a present that he wanted,
medals of the SAS. I've seen that episode of Friday Night Dinner.
But yeah, of course.
That's what he gets him. Okay, just so I reference that.
I don't know if the audience has seen that
wants
episode.
To buy me a gift of the SAS.
But he did. He opened it and he was like, what am I going to do with the book? And he stormed off upstairs. And it was in front of the person. It was like an aunt or somebody that had bought him this book. Or not an aunt, but somebody that we just called aunt because they were a bit close to being friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. But the other one was my dad bought him a Southend United football shirt.
Okay.
Up the Blues.
What a shit gift.
Well, it's not right if you like Southend United, which he did. And do you know what my brother used to do? Bear in mind,
wash his car with it.
No. Bear in mind, he's not got the same sort of like he's quite a lazy person. He'll always look for the easy road. My brother, just go for an easy life. He's not lazy. He'll just go for an easy life. He every night would go downstairs and unwrap the Southend shirt. No, or just unwrap it, take it out, put it on, go out with his mates, and then come back, put it back in the paper and wrap it up and put it under the tree. By the time it got to Christmas, he'd been photographed in that shirt about 15 times.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Christmas.
Amazing.
With him. I mentioned a few weeks ago.
Sorry, go on. No, go on.
I was going to say, I mentioned a few weeks ago, and that's if he gets up on Christmas, because when he used to live in this country, he'd go out and get so drunk on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Day, you wouldn't see him before 1 p.m. Yeah. And I'm running around going, he's been.
Yeah.
Should we get our first guest on?
Let's do it.
Excellent. Okay, so it is time for our guest, Miss Shannan Kearns. You'll have seen her last night on the Self-Isolation Saturday Night Christmas special, singing a a little Irish heart out.
Away in a manger.
She wasn't singing Away in a Manger. We couldn't get the rights to that one. Shannan, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you? Or yous?
Yeah, hello.
Hello. We're good. Now, obviously, it's not Christmas yet for us, but this is going out just after Christmas. So we can't really say, how was your Christmas? Because that's a month from today.
But just pretend. How was your Christmas?
I'm hoping it's going to be really, really good.
No, you mean it was great 2 days ago? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really, it was great.
What did you get? Great. What did Santa bring you?
Oh, man. Everything I could have asked for. My 2 front teeth.
Oh, excellent.
Wow.
What is, because me and Carl have just talked about this, Shan, but what's a normal Christmas day like for you? Obviously, we can't talk about a Christmas you haven't had yet, but what's a normal Christmas day in the Kearns household?
Well, we have a bit of a tradition in my house where, like, well, it was in my dad's house. Obviously, my mum and dad are no longer together, but we used to have like this thing where we wouldn't be allowed into the living room until everyone was awake. So obviously for us as kids, it used to be really irritating, and like we would have to run around and like knock on everyone's door and say, get up. So like tensions would be quite high from the early morning. And then we had to like queue outside the door from like the youngest to the oldest.
Wow.
Wow, there was a pecking order.
Yeah. So like the youngest would get in first, and then like we'd all have Santa, you know, he would have had put all our presents in our little place. And then my dad would press play on the Christmas music, and then he would like open the door, and then that was it. We all charged in like a load of bulls.
An Irish stampede.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Wow,
just leprechauns running.
Okay, so Shan, what do you do? What's your day job like?
I play Perry Edwards in a Little Mix tribute.
Wow.
No, the resemblance is uncanny, isn't it?
I met Perry once.
Did you? I've met Jade. Yeah. What was she like? Or do I want to know?
I don't know. I wasn't really allowed to speak to her because she hit on me and my missus was in the same room. And it was very embarrassing when Claire went, did that just... Yeah, I think, yeah, it did, yeah. In there you go. So that was fun.
That is fun. Or awkward with whichever one.
So you play Perry in a Little Mix experience, is that right? Little Mix experience?
Yeah, Little Mix experience.
Yeah, the Little Mix experience, yeah.
Okay. And
go check out our Facebook.
Oh, little plug there, cheeky plug. Jeez, straight in on that.
Yeah,
okay,
so
cool.
obviously we used to tour the country with that. Obviously lockdown happened and that went in the bin. So I haven't.
Is that how you know Tom?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
how do you know Tom?
I obviously know.
I obviously know.
So me and Tom met when obviously Tom plays a Robbie Williams tribute.
What?
Yeah.
From time to time, I moonlight. These days, I just moonlight.
Go on, yeah, cool.
And yeah, so he used to like tour as Robbie Williams on his own.
Right.
And then he was looking for dancers and a band and stuff, and so I auditioned as one of the dancers, and then just managed to get the job. Wow. And then so I was a backing dancer. So obviously that's how it stemmed into the Little Mix thing. Obviously I was a backing dancer for Tom first, and then I made a joke one day in rehearsals basically because I didn't really sing. Like I've always been a dancer since I was really young. So I didn't really sing. Like I've obviously been to college and I've learned to sing, but it was always like something that I was a bit like terrified to do.
Okay. And
one day in rehearsals, I made a joke to Tom and I just went, do you need a Kylie for that kids number? And then I was like, and then all of a sudden he just like light bulb moment.
Yeah, he saw dollar signs, didn't he? I can tell.
Like, he's like, yeah, I do. And then I went, oh crap, like I've actually put myself in for this now.
He's like, hang on, what's that? What's cha-ching?
No. Here's what I think about it, because Shannan always said that I'm a dancer, and then
you're a dancer.
No, she is, and she had the opportunity to sing on that show. I was like, listen, let's have a look at how it sounds, and it sounded great. And then after that, I felt like for about 12 months, I was like, you've got to sing. And then the Little Mix experience was an opportunity for her to sing a lot. And I think it would have been a real tragedy if you'd never been pushed into doing it, I think, because, I mean, I don't know whether you've heard her sing, Carl. Of course you have. She was on the Saturday show with you. But
he probably didn't stick around for my numbers.
He didn't stick around for his own.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I'm really glad that in whatever little way it was that I gave you that push to do it, because I think
mate, stop stroking your own ego.
Stroking my own ego.
Oh yeah, and I just remember that I said, "Yeah, you are the best," and Shannan said, "Yeah, well, I guess I am."
Tom
Twat.
Vaughan, the career starter.
Yeah.
Fine.
If anyone's looking for a career, call
Yeah.
Tom.
If
anyone's looking to change careers.
If anyone wants a new Simon Cowell, there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. So moving on with the show, Shan, have you listened to the podcast?
Yes.
No.
You have.
I have.
So how?
I actually have.
Are you up to date with it now?
Yeah, not up
You're
to
date.
Not up to this
As up to
one,
date
though.
as you can be when we film it a month in advance.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm not up to date with this one, though.
And you joked then.
So you will have heard in previous episodes when Adam Westcott's involved with the show, it goes
crazy
in a different direction.
Yeah.
So
I'm dying. I choked on that. I'm dying. My cough is COVID. My cough is up.
So Adam Westcott's coming on in a minute, and he's going to do for the sort of big finale of this year on the podcast. The end. You're in the last episode. He's going to do.
Lucky you.
He's going to do a huge
office quiz.
No. He's been told. Time and time again. No office-related questions.
Which means the first three. I hope you've watched it, because the first three questions are clearly going to be about the office.
I haven't watched any of the office, so.
Hang up.
It doesn't really
matter. The only thing David Brent related I've watched is Afterlife.
Tom's Saturday night show.
Yes. Is Adam Westcott's quiz.
Well, he's been under strict instructions since the last one that he's got to stop making them office related. So we'll see whether he's listened to that. But he's coming on. Little Paul, who you know, who you know quite well. Little Paul is coming back on. Carl's wife, Claire. She's coming on, and essentially we're all going to do one big end of the year quiz. How does that sound?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm
the little thin
so
quiz
thrilled.
of 2020. That's what we're calling it.
The
little thin quiz of 2020, because we couldn't have the rights for, the big fat.
Yeah, the other one.
Couldn't have that. No, couldn't have that. So Shan, if you can just hang on for a couple of minutes while we get everybody else that's part of the small thin quiz of the year onto the video call, and we will see you in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Vive la France.
See you in like 2 minutes time.
Bye.
So Carl, it's now time to take ourselves over to Mr. Adam Westcott for the end of year bonanza, as he'll probably put in, because he likes to put bonanza on everything. What's it called?
Yeah, it's called the Little Thin Quiz of 2020, because we couldn't use, the other one because of Channel 4 and all that.
One that's big and fat. Yeah, no, we can't use that.
Yeah.
Now,
no.
Breaking the fourth wall. We've already shot this quiz.
Yeah.
And it took some time.
Mate, it's 9 o'clock. We've been here since 3.
We had a lot of laughs, but it took some time. So what I've done is I've edited it to make it a little bit shorter, because it was a great quiz, but I can't show it all. Otherwise, this show will be 2.5 hours in length. And we understand you've all got families and lives that you want to.
Yeah, exactly.
So here
Maybe next Christmas.
Yeah.
Big fat quiz of 2021 in a minute.
Here are the best bits. You still get the whole quiz, but here are the best bits of Adam Westcott's Little Thin Quiz.
Last quiz.
Okay, guys, welcome to the Awkward Turkey podcast. It's the end of year special, and what end of year can be summarized any more than a year that's been made up entirely of people doing the one thing that they're fed up of, and that is a big old Zoom quiz. So thank you so much to everybody. Little Paul is here. Shannan is here. Adam Westcott is here. Carl and his lovely wife Claire are here. And I'm going to hand you over to the best quiz master, in my opinion, on all of the internet. It is, of course.
Here I am. Oh.
It is, of course, Adam Westcott. Adam, what have you got in store for us for the final show of the year?
Well, I've got an absolute treat lined up for you today. I've got 20 hardcore questions. I've got a few impressions thrown in there. It's going to be pretty full on, and
it's gonna be a belter.
It's going to be an absolute belter, and they won't all be about The Office, even though I've hoped you've watched The Office this week.
Which means some of them definitely will be.
Maybe about half.
Yeah.
Now, Adam, you suggested to me in the week that because there's quite a lot of people doing the quiz today, for the sake of being able to understand what's going on, if you're listening and watching at home, we're going to just write the answers down.
Yeah,
and then at the end, you're going to give us the answers, and we're all going to honestly, and we have to be honest, Carl, we're all going to honestly score.
Yeah. So
why you say that to me?
I don't know Carl very well, but I absolutely agree with Tom.
Yeah.
Carl, you've just got that look about you.
I'll keep an eye.
What the?
I feel happier now that Claire is umpire.
Is overseeing.
Yeah, I take my quizzing very seriously.
Mate, just because I've already got 3 points on my piece of paper. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
all right.
Okay, so here we go. This is the Little Thin Quiz of 2020. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's quiz.
Oh, there it is. The catchphrase that will definitely be on T-shirts in 2021 if me and Carl haven't worked out how to make money elsewhere.
Don't forget I get 20%.
True. He's not lying.
Okay, so here we go. Eyes down. Get your pencils ready. First question is, in the Training Day episode of The Office.
Oh, God.
Straight
off the bat. Straight off the bat.
David Brent goes home to get his guitar. What song does he perform at the end of the episode?
I can already see how this quiz is going.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably need to Google that answer. I just did off the top.
Brilliant.
The quiz master.
I bet Jimmy Carr is shitting himself.
Right, okay. Question number 2. Complete the following sentence. If you're happy and you know it, you've got to get your points somewhere.
Well, my hands are full.
What are you writing?
I don't know if Carl's taking it.
I think it's a rude answer.
Yeah,
I think
clearly
so.
Claire wants to fucking win. No rude answers from Carl. That is wrong. You know it's something to do with your hands.
Right. If you dug a hole through the centre of the earth, starting from Wellington in New Zealand, which European country would you end up in? So if you dug a hole through the centre of the earth, starting in Wellington, which European country would you end up in? And so you're basically aiming to go through the centre of the earth and out. What is your exit point?
Exit point.
Oh, that was hard. Hard not to spit the vodka out there.
Okay, here we go. Next question. So you will be pouring gravy over your dinner this weekend and probably Christmas. But is gravy considered a condiment or a hot sauce?
Why is Claire written, "Gave me the out here"?
Okay, here we go. Number 5. What is the largest country in the world? Okay, in our hit nativity play last week, what actor did Paul Wiseman find in the bargain bin?
I don't know. You wouldn't know. You weren't in the quiz.
I don't know either.
No, that you can't use that question. Who was Shannan? She wouldn't know. It's not come out.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't have seen the episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what is the largest mammal on Earth?
This is question 6, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question 7.
What was question 5?
Oh no, question 6.
Yeah, this is
This is a quiz, is it?
I think so. Right, ready? Henry VIII introduced which tax in England in 1535? Think kind of out the box. Which mad tax did he invent in 1535?
What age bracket is this quiz aimed at?
3 to 5 year olds.
I thought I'd try and cover all bases.
Is it still taxable today?
No. Right, ready? So the next one is native to the Caribbean. What sort of animal is the mountain chicken? So what is a mountain chicken in the Caribbean? True or false, you can sneeze in your sleep. Okay, so here we go for a bonus round impression. Okay, so you get
sacre bleu.
So you get 2 points if you get this, and you get 1 point if you can tell me where the conference was held.
Oh God! Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh God. Okay, are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay, see if you can get this. Ready? Well, I don't agree with that in the workplace. So, I don't agree with that in the workplace.
Is any of this useful?
It's the commitment.
So we need to get the person that is being impersonated, not the person who does the impersonation, and the place where this thing happened.
Yeah, so where's the conference held and who is the person I just did the impression of?
Adam, stick me down for 0 fucking points.
Anne Boleyn was accused of being a witch. What was she said to have had that backed this up?
What an interesting question that I've not heard before. And moving on.
Just before we move on, just want to make sure, is it in your way?
What?
Oh God.
This is a little write-up about me and my friend. We performed at the Albert Hall in 2009. There's me, there's my friends. And the thing is, right, this is a local town, so you would have thought it's big news, but it's not. It's only like half the page. I tell you who's been. Bloody Tony, it was £2 bet, gets £310,000. I didn't even get paid for the Albert Hall, and he's on the front cover, look.
Oh, classic Tony.
That is classic Tony, but we mean to put that in the bin.
Had it since 2009.
What number are we on?
12.
I think it's 11 because I've got a question from the top, which I'm saying at the bottom.
I hope it's not 11, mate. I got 15 answers here.
How many?
It's definitely 12.
I've already got 26 points.
12.
It can't be number 12.
12.
It's 11 or 12. I think it's 12.
It is 12.
It is 12.
Okay. So true or false? Australia is wider than the moon.
Quite serious about quizzing, aren't you?
Mate, I'm as serious about quizzing as you are at baking. That's how serious.
Thanks for the memes, folks. Keep them coming.
What month of the year has 28 days?
14.
Question 14, yeah.
Is it 4? Okay, it's 14. It's 14, right? So we are 2 behind.
I'm still on question 6.
What do you mean? You're 2 behind what? I don't understand. I'm so confused.
I'm still on question 6.
How are you on
And one of them this question.
Are you? Next question. Are you having a laugh is a catchphrase from which TV series?
Perfect.
What is always in front of you but can't be seen? What is always in front of you but cannot be seen? My career.
Oh, quiz career maybe.
Okay, true or false? A lion's roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers away.
Yeah.
Next one. What building has the most stories? What building has the most stories?
Failing this.
Got it?
Yeah, damn right we got it.
Can you give me an idea? What type of building or? I don't understand.
Got it.
By the
Clues.
book.
move on.
Shut up, little Paul.
Next one.
Oh God.
Wait a minute, something's gone really wrong now.
That's it.
Of course it has.
How many actors have played the role of James Bond?
Can you repeat it again, but in an Irish accent?
How many actors have played the role of James Bond?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Right. The tallest building in the world is located in which city? Tallest building in the world is located in which city? This is question number 20. In The Simpsons, what was the name of the dog in The Simpsons?
In The Simpsons, what was the name of the dog?
Okay.
Okay then, Adam. It is probably time to see who is the winner of the Little Thin quiz.
The 2020 Little Thin quiz of the 2020.
Of the 2020.
In the training day episode of The Office, David goes to get his guitar, but what song does he perform at the end of the episode? The answer, I think, is Free Love Freeway.
Oh.
Boom!
Okay, so number 2, I think you should all get a point for this. Complete the following sentence if you're happy and you know it.
Crap your pants.
Clap your hands.
No, crap your pants.
Wait, no, I'm confused. Is it crap your pants or is it clap your...
Yeah, I'm confused. I like crap your pants.
You ain't getting a point for that.
I prefer you get a point for
prefer that.
So what, do you want a point for everything you said?
No, just clap.
Yeah.
If this carries on the way it's going,
Yeah, I
you're
want
definitely
8
going to need
points.
those tiebreakers. Okay, everyone gets a point.
Right. If you dug a hole through the centre of the Earth, starting from Wellington in New Zealand, which European country would you end up in? It's Spain.
Ireland.
Oh.
I went Portugal. Can I have a
Germany
point for
we
Portugal?
went. No, you can't.
You know what? It's close, but
It's close.
it's.
Have a point?
No.
I could give you. Do you know what? I could give you half a point.
No,
'cause I
no,
think
you
it's-
can't.
Thank you.
No, wait, it's wrong.
Oh.
It's wrong.
Not Spain.
Yeah.
But it's close.
I'm not going. I'm not.
So is Ireland.
Okay, all right. No point. No point.
Nil.
I hear what the crowd are saying. Okay.
Nil point.
What is gravy considered? A condiment or a hot sauce? It is a hot sauce.
Oh, excellent.
I got
Do I
one
get-
right.
Do I get
Yeah,
2 points for that, Adam?
Oh, you probably get 2.5
One-
points.
one for
you know,
hot, one for sauce.
What is the largest city in the world? Largest country, even in the world. Largest country.
I went with Russia for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Russia?
Is it Russia? Oh, brilliant. Woo.
Well done, Claire. I said that.
Well done. Paul, you didn't get that, no?
No,
What did you write, Paul?
not telling you.
What did you write?
Asia.
No,
Grimsby.
the reason I put this is because I'm sure I've had this in a quiz that I've done this
He's
year.
so sure.
I put Norway because it's got so many little islands and fjords and stuff. I thought
You're right. When you compare Norway to countries like China and Russia, there's not a lot in it.
Okay, so
Question
we
6,
obviously,
Westy.
Question
we obviously
6.
can't do the nativity question then. Yeah, we didn't do that, did we?
No.
Yeah,
the
this is question 6, subsection B.
The answer is Nicolas Cage.
It is, yeah.
I'm having a point.
Okay,
for
so
that.
next question.
You're not having a point
I'm
for
not
that.
having a
You're
point
not having
for
a
it.
point
I'm
for
not
that.
having a point for it.
No,
What was the answer?
Nicolas Cage.
Oh.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't a question on the quiz.
Yeah, strangely, it's also the answer for the next question.
The largest
The
mammal.
biggest mammal.
Oh.
Yeah, what is the largest mammal on the earth?
Nicolas Cage.
It
The
is
blue
a-
whale.
It is a blue whale.
Boom!
I've
Yeah.
written, and I've spelt it wrong. I've written a woolly mammoth.
No, it's not.
No,
Well,
it's
you
the
probably get
closest.
half a point for it because you know Adam's in charge.
Yeah.
This is Henry VIII. Yeah. So Henry VIII introduced which tax in England in 1535? Any guesses?
I put pigs to wear little toy booties.
Close, but not quite. I'll give you a point anyway.
Thanks, Adam.
The stamps.
Not okay. It's not bad. It's actually beard tax. Anyone who had a beard was taxed.
Really?
Yeah, beard tax.
Okay.
Okay, so on to the next one. Native to the Caribbean, what sort of animal is the mountain chicken?
Plantain.
No, Carl.
Lizard.
No. Tom.
Stupid Claire.
I don't know.
I've put large dog.
No.
It's nearly right, Tom. I'll give you half a point.
Is Wiseman gone again?
Oh, good God.
Is he?
Either that or he's incredibly good at just...
Yeah.
He's back. Here he is.
I'm not doing it deliberately.
I'm sure you know.
Right, I put dog.
It's actually frog, so if it rhymes with dog, so I'll give you half a point.
Get in.
Next question. True or false? You can sneeze in your sleep.
I don't think that's true. I put false.
Okay, Shannon.
Wait till the answer comes.
False.
Carl.
False.
And Paul.
False.
Go for true.
Yeah, it is false. It is false,
Woo.
yeah. So this next one was a big point in the quiz. This is the impression round, 2 points, 1 extra point if you tell me where the conference was. So who was the impression that I did? Carl.
Eric Hitchmore.
Yeah.
And he was Coventry conference.
All 3 points, like it.
I'm
Shannon?
making it all, mate.
Nothing. I'm not going to. I don't tolerate any office questions.
2 points.
She doesn't tolerate any office questions, so I'm just not going to answer.
All right, so I refuse the answer.
Anne Boleyn was accused of being a witch. What was said to have been up with her? She had... What
Red
did she
shoes.
have? Close. Close. Close.
Oh.
Half a point.
Oh, does she have a tail?
She didn't have a tail. I might give out half points to
I've
people.
got. She had a baggy leg.
Okay, true or false? Australia is wider than the moon. It is, in fact, true.
Oh.
50-50 split.
I know. What month of the year has 28 days?
February.
Well,
Go with Shannon. Says February. Wiseman.
February.
Carl. Claire.
Every fucking month.
yeah, that's what I said originally.
It's a good one. Tom.
February.
Yeah, it is. Carl and Claire got it right. It is every month.
In all fairness, though,
I
Shannon
said
did
that.
also
I
say
gave
it.
the answer.
Yeah,
I
we'd
gave
already
the
put it
answer.
down, but
Yeah, we
Right,
should.
yeah, and I was
remove
like that.
question from the quiz.
Are You Having a Laugh is the catchphrase from which TV series? Shannon.
Trick.
I left it blank. Is it again office related? The Office.
It's not. Wiseman.
Extras.
Carl and Claire.
When the Whistle Blows.
Oh God.
And
Right,
my
okay.
answer's different. My answer's different again. The
What's yours?
series that it's from is Extra Series 2. It's not in Series 1.
No, but it's from the program When the Whistle Blows.
Oh, that is so true. You've just stumped me there.
I've out-extra'd the extra.
Yeah.
Right. What is always in front of you but can't be seen?
I've put a way out of this horrific mess.
That's a very factual answer. I like that. Shannon.
Nose.
Oh, that's a good answer. Do
It's
you know
also
what? That's
true.
not the answer here, but
It's
I
true.
will definitely put that in. Wiseman.
I also put nose.
Yeah. Okay. Carl and Claire.
We put 2 down because
I put sorry, I put the future, and then Carl wrote noise.
But I meant nose.
Nose. And then, can I just tell you?
Oh,
Because I was looking at him like a crazy person, he then drew a picture of a nose, of which then I was like, oh, right, yes, that's very good. Put nose down.
The answer is the future, but nose is also a good one.
It is because
Ah,
it's the
good.
truth is, isn't it? You can.
let me just
you
give
can
you
see
a
it all the time,
thumbnail
but
here
you
for the
can't.
winner.
What did you put down,
Me?
Tom?
I just put a way out of this horrific mess. I genuinely
so
did
Tom
write
got
that.
no points. Why he's arguing, no one
Genuinely
knows.
did write that.
Right, next question. True or false? A lion's roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. True or false? We'll start with Shannon.
We didn't
false.
hear that question.
No?
Yeah,
That's
I
why
did.
we went behind.
That's why you won behind. So a lion's roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. True or false? Did you hear it, Shannon?
Yeah, I said
Was
false.
You said false.
The question or the lion?
It's true. You can hear it up to 8 kilometers away.
Wow. That's a long way away.
Yeah. So what building has the most stories? What building has the most stories? We'll start with.
Wait, because I've misinterpreted this. I've misinterpreted it. I don't mind. I don't get the point for it. But when you said stories, I imagined like could tell you stories. So I wrote Westcott's bedroom.
You're definitely
I didn't
not
think you
getting
meant
the point for
stories
that.
as in height. I thought like, if these walls could talk, what would they say?
How do you know that he doesn't?
Yeah,
How do you know that he doesn't?
Yeah.
that's what I thought you meant.
And I put Westy's bedroom because obviously the walls would say, "What an amazing lover Adam is." Can I have a point for that?
You have 10. You can win the quiz for that.
Thank you.
I was really struggling to grasp what you were after in the question, so I wrote literally, I'm quoting, this shit.
Right. 2 more questions left. How many actors have played the role of James Bond?
I put many.
I'll take this one.
I put lots.
I'll take this one. You ready?
Oh, no.
9.
Few.
Very nice. Very nice. What did you put, Wiseman?
I also put 9.
Very good. Very good. It is 9. And the last question is, the tallest building in the world is located in which city?
There's 2 more questions.
There's 2 more because you asked us a question about a dog on The Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
I think that's
Best
the last
quiz
one,
host
wasn't it?
ever.
It was the last one, but there's still 2 more.
Question 6.
I don't know how this has all gone to pot this week. I don't know what's happened. Something's happened.
Adam, it's absolutely perfect.
Adam,
Thank
just have a
you.
word with your producer.
Okay, so whatever question this is, what is the tallest building in the world? And which city is it located in?
Oh, it's a 2-parter.
I just thought it was what city.
Yeah, it is. Which city? Sorry, it's which city?
Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Very good. So who got
You get
Dubai?
2.
I put Dubai.
We only put Dubai. I just guessed the building.
Yeah. Okay.
I put
so
Shanghai. Can I have a point for that?
It rhymed.
Shannon, you got
Shanghai,
Dubai,
Yeah.
It's pretty high.
yeah?
Shanghai.
You got Dubai?
Yeah.
I got
did.
Dubai. I got Dubai, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, Carl and Claire did, and Tom got
Tom
Shanghai. Shangno.
Oh, great.
So there's another question. The last one then, this must be the last one, is what's the name of the dog in, make sure that goes in the edit, that Shangno joke, that's a good one.
Please keep the fact that he said that in the edit as well.
Fine.
What is the name of the dog in Simpsons?
Santa's little helper.
Very good. Very good. Who else got that?
I got it.
Wiseman? Shannon?
I'd switched off by then.
Oh no.
You'd switched off the last 14.
Yeah. No, after question 6.
Tom?
I put Ben.
Got Ben. So 4th position is Shannon, 7 points, I believe.
Well done, Shan.
Half.
Hang on. How can you got 7
and a
points
half.
when you only did 6 questions?
7.5, that is right.
I think I should have beaten Tom.
Well, the thing is, Tom's got 11 as well. Tom's second with 11.
I'm going to be
Bonus
really.
round.
I'll be really honest with you. I counted my own scores up, And even with a point for large dog, which wasn't the biggest creature, I only had 10.
Okay, so in third place is Shannan with 7.5 points. In third place is Tom with 10.
Woo!
In second position is Paul Wiseman with 10.5.
Wiseman.
And the winner, the power duo, is Karl and Claire with 16.5 points.
It's almost
16.5.
It's almost like Paul and Shannon. It's almost like having two minds worked in their favour. It's almost like that's how.
Well, technically,
most of the questions.
Technically, if you separated them, they'd only have 8 each. So actually, Paul will be the winner.
He did not get 8.
Claire probably got 13. I reckon. Let's call it a baker's dozen. And,
he wrote that joke down when he was like this.
No, I didn't.
He was looking for jokes.
I think it's probably fair to say that. Yeah, it's probably fair to say that Claire was the driving force behind that victory, Karl.
I think so, yeah.
But thank you very, very much, guys, for joining us for the small, thin end of the year. What was
quiz
it?
of 2020.
Little thing quiz of 2020.
The little thing quiz of 2020. Guys, thank you
Adam.
very much. Adam, thank you so much for putting the questions together.
Thank you for having me.
And we will see you all after this horrid year is over in 2021. Have a lovely new year, guys. Thank you for being on the Awkward Turkey Podcast.
Thank you.
Bye. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Thank you so much, Adam, and thanks to Shannon, little Paul, and to your lovely wife, Claire, for joining us for that quiz.
Thank you,
Obviously, everyone. Show's quite long this week because we've had lots going on and it is the end of the year.
Christmas special in a minute. Christmas special.
Just want to say a big thank you for supporting me and Karl in this new venture of the Awkward Turkey Podcast all year.
Yes.
Since September or October, whenever it started.
Yeah. But we do want to say thank you.
Thank you very much. We will see you, hopefully, in the same room as each other for the first episode
2021.
In 2021. Have a fantastic rest of Christmas.
Stay safe.
You can become a patron at this link at the bottom.
All the best. God bless.
Lots of love from me. Lots of love from him. This has been the Awkward Turkey 2020 Christmas special. Mic drop.